As runners, we mostly just want to get out there and do our run, put in the distance that we need for our training, but we also need to take care of our feet. So today I want to talk about that and give you some necessary exercises to make you stronger as a runner, but also to make sure that you can keep running. For those of you new to the channel, I'll share a little bit of my history. I'll keep it short and sweet. I've been running for a few years now, and about a year and a half ago, I got a foot injury. I was training for a marathon, and according to my physiotherapist, it was probably because of doing too much. Now, I took some time off, rested, did exercises for my feet, and I got back into the game. Now, last September, that injury came back. Again, I was training for a marathon. I did Disney races back to back, probably just did too much. With being busy with all the training runs, making 2 of these videos, a lot of times I kind of skipped my strength training, and yeah, now I'm recovering from an injury again. So that is the short and sweet version of it. I didn't take the time to do my strength training and prevent the injury from happening, and now I'm spending a lot more time recovering from an injury. That's why strength training is so important for runners, to make you stronger and faster as a runner, but also to prevent injuries from happening. So if you want to become a faster runner, if you want to be able to keep running, you have to do your strength training. So today I want to focus on the feet and give you a couple of very easy exercises that won't even have you breaking a sweat, but will help you grow as a runner. Some of these I've mentioned before in different videos, so today I'll just sum all those up, give you a couple extra ones, to give you a good base to start growing as a runner. The first exercise is a simple one. You can do this standing up, sitting down, or even laying in bed. Just stretch out your left leg so that your foot's off the ground, and point your toes downwards as far as you can go. Hold it there for about 5 seconds, and then pull them towards you as far as you can go. Hold this again for 5 seconds, and repeat. Repeat this about 10 times, and then switch to your right foot. Now the second exercise is in the same position, only instead of holding your foot statically, you move it around in circles. You start clockwise 10 times, then go counterclockwise 10 times. And don't forget your other foot. Another great exercise for your feet that doesn't really feel like it is an exercise, but it's best done barefoot. So do this at home without your shoes on. Now all you need to do is lift up one foot and stand on the other. Try and find your balance on one foot and hold that for about a minute. Now, when you're standing on one foot, you'll move around a little bit. You feel that you're looking to find your balance, and you feel that in your foot. You're compensating with your foot. Your muscles are trying to keep you balanced. That is the exercise. It makes the muscles in your foot stronger. After that minute, try your right foot. Of course, maybe in the beginning when you can't find your balance, you'll fall over, you have to use your other foot, try and get back into it, and try this for about a minute. It's a great exercise for your feet. Now the next exercise is a little bit harder because you need to find something heavy to put your foot under, like a couch or a cupboard or something that'll provide some resistance during the exercise. The idea of the exercise is that you put your foot under and try and lift it with your foot. Now you're not actually trying to lift it, it doesn't have to come off the floor. Actually, if it does, then it's not heavy enough, so you need to find something else. It's just supposed to provide some pressure, and that is the exercise. Now, if you can't find anything to put your foot under, what I normally do is I use my other foot. I just stand on my foot to give that resistance, and that works too. Like I said, most of these exercises you can do pretty much anywhere, and depending on the exercises, you can do them laying in bed, sitting on the couch, you can do them at work or standing in the shower. So there's really no excuse not to be doing these exercises. So get those exercises done and help your feet. Now, a great thing that you can do for your feet while you're running is to run on paths or trails where there's uneven ground and rocks and pebbles or sticks, so that every step that you take, your foot's gonna land just a little bit differently. Therefore, the different muscles in your feet get stimulated and it makes your feet stronger. So yeah, do I need to say more than that? Another great way to stimulate the muscles in your feet is by using a very sophisticated piece of equipment called a tennis ball. Now, by rolling the tennis ball over the ground under your foot, moving it back and forth, it stimulates the muscles in your feet. So not only does it massage your foot and give you relief after a long run, it also makes your feet stronger and makes you a stronger runner. Now, even knowing all the things that I need to do and knowing that I have to do these exercises, it's still sometimes tough to do them because you need to remember to do it. You need to find the time, and when you put it off to later, sometimes you still forget to do it. So what I found works for me for this is what works for running and what works for a lot of other things is to make a schedule. And it's very simple because it's the same for every day. So every day it just says, do foot exercises. Of course, still you have to remember to do it. You have to look at the schedule. What I've done for this is I've conditioned myself to look at the schedule a couple of times a day. And once I've done a task that's on the daily schedule, I turn it blue. Now the OCD in me wants to have everything turn blue as soon as possible. So the quick and easy tasks that are on the schedule, I'll do right away. Now the foot exercises are very simple. I can do them pretty much right away when I look at the schedule. So I can turn it blue very quickly and I don't forget about the foot exercises. So make sure that you do those exercises and that you prevent those injuries from happening. Now take care of your feet and get out there and run.